Let me see it. If you have it, let me see it. People who say that, that's fine, good. High marks for your self-confidence. Now, what have you got to show me? Yeah, it's all. I mean, a lot of people have tremendous ambition, and what's scary is how far they get on ambition alone. But at a certain point, they have to deliver the goods, and they either can or they can't.
Do you recommend things like the writers' programs at the studios and those avenues that are specifically sitcom and drama writers' paths, or your path perhaps, where it really was personality and connection driven?
Well, I was writing for specific people, and that led to a lot of other things. When people want to learn how to write movies or learn how to write television, and they take courses, that will teach you the formulas. You'll be able to imitate those things, and it'll show you how things are structured. But you actually have to apply genuine humor, a genuine wit, or a genuine funniness in the comedy world to make any of that stuff fly. My quibble with all of those things is they tend to create people who are writing in a mold and aren't thinking of anything unusual. They are writing in a certain kind of rhythm. And you see a lot of it on television. You see a lot of, you watch a show and you'll know immediately it's one of those shows where everybody has been schooled to set up the punch and this and that, and it doesn't work unless it's done by people who are really, really funny. I mean, 2.5 Men is a great example. I mean, a show written by people who are really, really funny, and they make all of that stuff work. Most of those shows in that formula don't work at all. That's one of the reasons that there's so much stuff now that's being shot like movies. Funny things like Entourage and Modern Family and things like that are not being shot conventionally because they break the rhythm that people have been taught to write in. Because that's unfortunately the way it goes. A whole generation of writers grew up watching Friends, and so they write everything like it's an episode of Friends. And unless you're really clever, that doesn't really work.